Now, I don't know what's going on inside her head.
I mean, if you want me to reach out to Nina, I will, but we're close, but we're nowhere near as close as Willow and Nina. I'm not sure anything I say would make a difference.
No, I'm not asking you to do anything like that.
Okay, then what?
Well, I spoke at length with Diane, and her advice, combined with my own personal experience from when I was a kid, reminded me of just how ugly and dirty custody battles can be. As much as I hate it, I have to prepare for the worst.
What would that look like?
Well, I pray it doesn't come to this, but I might have to go public with Willow and Drew's affair.
And you want to make sure no one finds out that you and I slept together?
I never thought I'd have to stand here and play out all the ways that the woman I love would hurt me to try and get custody of our kids. I mean, you know Willow, this isn't who she is, right?
Until now, I never would have thought so.
And just for the record, I do not think that publicly humiliating Willow is the way to prove that I'm the better parent.
Are you the better parent?
No, not necessarily. But in spite of everything that Willow's done, she is still a good mother.
I think so, too. But divorce can really bring out the ugly in a person. And on top of that, Willow's got a lot of people whispering in her ear right now.
When my parents went through divorce, I saw their very worst sides up close and personal. And I do not want our kids to see the very worst of me and Willow.
Well, you don't have to worry about me making anything worse, because I have not told anyone about our night, and I'm not going to.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for putting you on the spot. I just have to cover all the bases.
No, you're smart to think things through ahead of time and troubleshoot any potential problems. To that end, I have been thinking about leaving town.
What?
Yeah, I'm actually done thinking about it. I am gonna leave town, and this conversation has given me even more reasons to do it.
I didn't mean to drive you out of town.
No, you're not. I've been thinking about leaving Port Charles and starting fresh for a while.
Okay, I don't understand. Wait, Sasha, you just found out that you have this big, beautiful family in the Scorpios. I don't want you to leave that all behind because of me.
I'm not. I don't have a choice, Michael. I'm pregnant.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Well, let's get to it, you guys, man. I talked about Willow and Drew in the last video. Drew invited Willow to DC for his swearing and his inauguration or whatever. We knew this was going to happen, and she accepted it. So, but the problem is she's going to be taking Wiley with her. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know about Amelia yet, but he said like he's already taken Scout with him, and he just want to see if Wiley was going to come with Willow with her. So maybe Amelia stays behind with Nina. I don't know. But I talked about that in the last video, man. Y'all could go to that video to hear my thoughts about that. Let's talk. This is the first of two videos. We're going to talk first with this one, with Michael and Willow. So we're going to talk about her revealing that she's pregnant with his kid in the next video. This one, we're going to talk about him talking about he's going to get a divorce. He reveals with Sasha that he's going to get a divorce with Willow. So she's just finding out about this. And so now we know what that call was about when Michael called her up as she was at the nail salon. Was it nail or foot salon? Something like that. At the salon. Let's just say at the salon, guys. And Michael just, came back from Diane. So he reveals to Sasha that he's going to get this divorce with Willow. And Sasha seemed a little bit surprised, but not too surprised. You know what I mean? I think she knows that things between her and Michael were off for a while. So I don't think she's like too surprised about it. And, she basically, she was in support with him. She was in support with Michael on it, and I actually am glad that Michael told her. I think that was something that she needed to know, because part of the reason why they are getting separated is not just because of what Willow did, but because of also what he did. But Willow still doesn't know about what they did. So they also talked about the affair that they had, which is another reason why I really wanted to make this video, so I could delve into that. because he says because of the divorce, he's going to have to go public with Willow and Drew's affair. And she assumes that he wants to make sure their affair is kept secret. And he says if he never thought Willow would act this way, but he believes that she still is a good mother. You know, is Willow a good mother? On the fence, she is. I mean, she hasn't really done anything to the kids outside of sleep with Drew to where you feel like she's been a bad mother. But like, yeah, I mean, you could sort of say like, if you do something like that to tear the family apart, she is. But I'm just talking about like just as a mother by herself, like without Michael being in the picture. I think she's been, pretty good to Wiley and Amelia. But the thing is like, man, he still really thinks highly of Willow, and it's very annoying to us viewers to like sit here and watch that, because it's like, we know she's not perfect at all. Like, she's not perfect as the way she likes to portray herself to be as, you know what I mean? But Michael did relate, he went through that with his parents, and he knows custody battles are nasty. He just really doesn't want the kids to be dragged through it, but it is something that's going to happen. So then that's when the conversation really kind of leads into deeper parts of the affair about her being pregnant. So we're going to talk about that in the next video and see what that's all about, because I got some things to say about that, because in that situation I really started to feel bad for Michael more than anything. But I understand where Sasha's coming from, though. And honestly, if Michael wants to keep this affair a secret, he might have to stay out of this baby's life and allow Sasha to move away. And but she assured Michael he's really not the reason why she's moving away. But we're going to get into that in the next video, man. But go on ahead and give me your thoughts here in the comment section below. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Can't wait to hear from y'all on this. Thank y'all for watching After News Live. I'll see y'all in the next video.